Welcome back to Prima.Law. Now we're going to go over how to use company contacts and employees and company representatives and those roles so you can get all the functionality for your cases inside of Prima.Law. So the first step is when you create a new contact, you actually have a choice of making a person contact or a company contact. Just toggle that up here, enter the name and the relevant information, and you can create that new contact. Now, Gigantor Industries is the contact we're going to be using for this example. And in this example, we're going to create a new contact. And this is where you can select that relationship that they have with a company. And when you create a relationship for a related contact under a company, there's two options, employee or company representative. Okay, now I've already created these. So we have Jimmy Giant, who's the company representative. And we have Norman Gnome. That's an employee. So this would be the individual, the immigrant who has a case. We are going to create the case under Norman's profile. So we'll click into his case from here. You'll see he's got cases here, and that case is created. Now, we've given him an email address, and we've enabled a client portal for him, so he has access to that, no problem. Let's go back now to the company contact, and we're going to take a quick look at the related contact who's the company representative. Giant Jimmy here, okay? Now, for information inside of Prima that needs to autofill the forms, again, for the company representative, go to his profile, fill in that information here where it belongs. When we're talking about the company representative, a lot of times, attorneys will work with the company representative or a HR representative in order to get that case going, gather documents, complete information, fill forms. So to give the company representative access to the client portal, make sure that that company representative has a viable email address and that the client portal is enabled. And then they will have access already to every case that exists for Gigantor Industries. So for any related case, for any of these cases, the employees' cases for Gigantor Industries, they're going to be able to see this case. Okay, and again, any employee that's listed here that has a case created, you'll be able to see those here as well. So it's very important just to remember that overall structure. You have the company, you'll create a linked contact who is related as a company representative. You'll also create a linked contact. Well, you can create a separate contact and then link it, but the relationship with the company will be employee. You create the case under the employee, and then the company representative and the employee will have access to it. And that's how easy it is to get started with employment cases on Prima.Law.